Hello and welcome back to the Pokemon Trading Card Game 2, the invasion of Team Grrrr, the Let's Play Blind Near Rambler. Right then, last time we were able to engage with one of the club masters who I don't think actually got kidnapped in the end. I think he managed to hide, or maybe they haven't been kidnapped. Maybe I've misinterpreted it, maybe I've just forgotten. That's probably most likely. But either way, we engaged with Gene here and managed to beat him, as well as a few of his members as well, to gain some more cards, have a bit of fun, and also gain a deck that could take out one of the Team Grrrr leaders, which is very nice. Now, I do believe what we need to do now that we've done that is go to the Grass Club, which is what we're going to go do. So let's go check it out. Make our way over. Some cool music, and it does sound Team Grrrr-like, I'm guessing. I don't know. We'll find out. Right, let's have a look, see if there's anybody here. There's nobody here! Right, so I've obviously forgotten what's going on here. That's a bit of a bummer. Where could they have gone then? We'll try the Fighting Club. I've got a feeling it was Fighting Club. I could be wrong. Let's have a look. Aha! There is a GR member there. Brilliant! It may be the one we're looking for, maybe a completely different one. But either way, let's have a speak to these people. Oh, they've got a proper boxing ring. Not a boxing ring, a wrestling. Oh, no, it is. Boxing stroke wrestling ring. Either way, a fighter's ring. That'll do. I'm Michael. I'm a member of the Fighter Club. Our club master Mitch was defeated by Grrrr #1. All of the Fighting Club's cards were also taken by Team Grrrr. Jessica told me they've done the same at all the other clubs. Now it's impossible for us to fight back against Team Grrrr. I beg you, please defeat Grrrr #1. I shall try. Oh, for real? Thank you very much. Before you go, take on Grrrr #1. Have a duel with me. If you win, I'll give you a few new cards. Like duel Michael. Not yet, but we will in a second. You're the only one here able to win against Team Grrrr. If you'd like, I'll be glad to train with you at any time. Well, we will. I just want to save the game. I don't know why, actually, because when we lose, it doesn't really matter, but it's a force of habit. So there we go. I have come to the right place. Thank you. I'm glad I have. I'd like to practice. Yes, let's go, Michael. I was about to say, let's do you, Michael. That sounded a bit wrong. Let's go for it, Michael. Let's have a duel. Yes, Fighting Club member Michael with the Hang In There deck. Very apt. Very apropos. So here we go, our next duel against Michael. And he's got a fighter's deck from what I can remember. Well, obviously he's a member of the Fighters Club. I don't know what type though. Obviously he might have another type of Pokemon within it. Sometimes they do. They don't just stick with fighting types or whatever types they happen to belong to in terms of their club. Sometimes they have slight variations as well. Anyway, what we'll do then is it'll be a bad idea to put Rattata out. But Rattata does have a high attack. Mind you, we haven't really got very much at all here, actually, which is not good. We're going to have to put Rattata out because, unfortunately, we haven't got enough energy to put Ponyta out. So I'm not sure what to do here. This is actually quite a bad hand, so we're probably going to lose this fight. Down to luck, but that's how it goes. That's probably why losing in this game doesn't really matter. But we did get head, so we get to go first, so that's always an advantage. Ooh, double colourless energy. Oh, it's got an Eevee. Okay, that's not too bad, actually. I'll tell you what, I'll put Fire Energy on Rattata, and then if I put the double colourless on Ponyta, she can attack, or he can attack with... I forget what it's called, but there is an attack it does 20 damage, I think, so that's not bad. Okay, so we'll go for the bite. Very nice, 20 damage straight away. Now, Eevee needs 2 double colourless, or just... 2 double colourless, or 1 double colourless energy, sorry, because that's 2 energy, to actually do some damage. Other than that, it's got Tail Whip, which is a bit of a problem, but luckily not for us. Tail Whip basically means that if the coin toss was heads, our Pokemon, be it Rattata, can't attack in our turn. Fortunately, however, it can. Now, the only problem is what do I do next? Because we've got... I'm going to still put the double colourless on Ponyta, simply because it can still do some damage. The trouble with Charmander is that we could have put it on Charmander and it could do Scratch for 10. But if we evolved it to Charmeleon, it needs a Fire Energy to do Slash, and we don't have that at the moment. Although, if Rattata dies, then we can use Energy Retrieval to get it. Well, let's just bite and see what happens. Obviously, we know what that will do. That will do 20 damage, but, you know, let's see if Eevee can knock out... Oh, he's happy. Oh, he used Bill. Damn it. Got 2 extra cards. He's placed him a chop on the bench. That's not good. He's retreated. He's put a fighting energy. Oh, well, that's Rattata down then, unfortunately. Ah, crafty move there. Very nasty. Well done, Michael. Well played. Bastard. Okay. Not worried at the moment, but will be soon. We have got a potion, though. We've got a fire energy. I am going to equip that to Charmander. And I'm going to use Gust of Wind, actually, to change back to Eevee. And I'm going to knock out Eevee. Screw you, Machop. We'll see you later, I'm sure. Ooh. Well, I'm not going to use energy retrieval just yet. But I am going to use Kick. Kick the Eevee to death. There we go. Well, not kick it to death, knock it out. In Pokemon, we don't kill, we knock out. Even though, you know, it was hinted at in the original Pokemon games on the Game Boy in Lavender Town that Pokemon can actually die, and I imagine die in battle as well as old age and illness and stuff. So, yeah, why don't Pokemon kill other Pokemon? Probably because it's a children's program, and therefore that would be a little bit too harsh. I mean, it comes from Japan, so in Japan that would be perfectly acceptable, I imagine. Not bashing Japan's culture or anything. That's just what they like to do. But meh, maybe they do have more of a heart than I give them credit for. Luckily though, Eevee uses Tail Whip again after getting an electric energy for some bizarre reason, and it was unsuccessful, so we can do some more damage. Lovely jubbly. We've also got Switch, which is very handy. Do I need to use Switch? No, I want to keep Potion. I won't use Energy Retrieval just yet. Instead, I will kick the Eevee. There we go. Nice big kick there, even though Ponyta would probably use her back legs or his back leg. I'm just going to refer to it as her. I'm sorry, I know I'm being sexist there, but she is. Kick her back legs, and then that'll do some damage. Because if a horse kicks you with its legs at all, I think it's usually the back legs, maybe the front legs as well. I don't know. It bloody hurts and can kill if you're unlucky. So yeah, not good. Steel Tails! Bloody hell, Michael, you've been very unlucky. I was imagining that was going to be a head. Alright. Interesting, interesting. We drew another fire energy. Bloody useful. Let's give that to Charmeleon. Alright, I think we've got this now, but what I am going to do is I'm going to use Potion, which might seem a bit silly because Potion, if I can check my hand, there we go. No, don't use it. I want to check it. I mean, we probably already know what it does, but just to remind you, it removes up to 2 damage counters from one of your Pokemon, which is very handy. Now, Ponyta's only got 1 damage counter, so you think, well, why am I wasting the potion on this now? Well, simply because I imagine Michael will definitely, due to the law of odds, get a heads in his next turn if he keeps Eevee out with a quick attack. And if he did get a heads, then quick attack does 10 plus 20 damage, and that would have knocked out my Ponyta. And I'd rather that not be the case at the moment. I'd rather do some more damage to Eevee. So I think he's going to get heads. If he doesn't, he's just so unlucky. But yeah, it's the law of averages. It was going to happen. Ponyta is still in there. I can therefore take out Eevee without me having to bring out Charmeleon and then him getting a bit of a bashing. Right. Sounded a bit odd, that bit of a bashing, but whatever. I'll give the fighting energy to Diglett. I'm still not worried at the moment, but we are going to use Kick. There we go, and we're going to knock out the Eevee for another prize card, which is very handy. We'll go for the bottom right, and it's a fighting energy, which actually isn't too bad, because we can also give that to Diglett or Charmeleon. Now, Michael's looking a little bit nervous now, but he's still going to, unfortunately, knock out Ponyta. I'm so sorry, girl. Nasty. That was a low blow, that. Pun intended. Right, 2 all then. I'm going to bring out Charmeleon. Probably a bit of a risky strategy, but I'm going to do it. Okay, we've got another fighting energy card. Right, I'm going to equip one to Charmeleon because we need to. So we can use Slash for 30 damage. Actually, no! I could use Flamethrower and knock out Machop. I'm going to do that. No, sod it. I'm not going to give him a chance to hit me. Bugger off, Machop. You go and burn in hell. Yeah, see how you like it. Well, I say burn in hell. Get knocked out! And then, while you're in your knocked out state, imagine you're burning in hell. That's what you need to do. There we go. Oh, he's happy again. Why is he happy? He got a Pikachu. Why does that make him happy? Oh, conversion 2. Oh, okay. So Porygon's really unusual in this game, in that, at least this version of Porygon, it only has 30 health, but it doesn't actually have any attacks that do damage, but it does have 2 attacks called Conversion 1 and Conversion 2. And the problem with that is if it does Conversion 1, it can change its... I think it changes the opponent's weakness. Yeah, depending Pokemon has a weakness, you may change it at any time of your choice. So you can therefore use it to change your opponent's weakness to whatever energy it wants, and then retreat Porygon in the next turn, and get out a Pokemon card and do double damage to it. Quite a handy strategy. It does cost a turn, a bit slow, but it's there. However, Conversion 2 changes Porygon's resistance. But he's gone and changed it to fire, which means that unless I had another fire energy to use flamethrower, I would only do a maximum of 20 damage. I could equip a fighting energy to bow Charmeleon and then do slash, but it would do no damage and that would be a waste of a turn. So instead, I'm going to be rather sneaky. I'm going to touch fighting energy to Diglett, and then I'm going to use switch, like so. Switch it to Diglett and mud slap the crap out of it. Ha! You didn't see that one coming, did you? We knocked out Porygon, drew the last Poros card, and that is us, the winner! Yeah. Screw you, Michael, although I have to say, some clever moves you had there. Well, just as strong as I thought. Probably fortunate as well. But let's go with that. Let's be big. Take this. Ooh, a Premier Bulbasaur booster pack. What do we get? Ooh, a Machamp! That's very handy, actually. It was the first ever holo card I got in Pokemon, because I bought the starter deck all those years ago, and that came with a Machamp. Probably the most common holo you could get back in the day. But a pretty powerful card. Whenever your opponent's attack damages Machamp, even if Machamp is knocked out, this power does 10 damage to the attacking Pokemon, which is very handy. And then Seismic Toss, which does require a lot of energy, but does a good flat 60 damage. It can knock a train flying with a punch. What? Oh, it can knock a train flying. I read that wrong. I was like, it can knock a train flying. Is it trains fly? Oh, I see. It can knock a train flying with a punch. However, it is terrible at delicate work using its fingers. Well, that's a bit harsh. But we have got a Professor Oak. I need a Professor Oak. Professor Oak's very handy. Discard your hand and draw 7 cards. If you play that right, it could be a bloody lifesaver, that. Kingler, pretty cool. Energy Retrieval, Blue Pix, another Potion, Ponyta, Crazy Venonat, Diglett, and a Fire Energy for our trouble. Not bad at all. Thank you, Michael. I know. Well, I did because I got an extra booster pack. I'm not gonna knock that. Now, let's just have a look at our starter deck. Do we have the Machops and Machamps still in play? We do. We've only got one Diglett. But Diglett's quite handy though. I don't have a Dugtrio, do I? No. Okay, I'm going to remove Diglett. I'm going to put a Machamp in our deck. Yeah. Might be a bit of a risky move there, but we'll see. And then I need to put Professor Oak in. I really do. Energy Retrieval's too useful. Potion's useful. Gust of Wind is useful. 2 switches. I'm going to get rid of a switch, and I'm going to put a... Where's my Professor Oak? There you are. I'm going to put a Professor Oak into play. Because I think that's a bit more useful. Switch can be useful, but 2 of them at this point in the game, at least with our deck. God damn it! Okay. To save the deck, yes, which we did, and then save it to the deck record machine. Thank you. Yes, please. Excellent, lovely. Right, okay. So yeah, we've got the GR2 defeats deck and the GR1 KO deck. That's, I think, the deck we got last time from Gene, the Rock Club Master. So it's very handy. Anyway, thank you, Mike. Let's see what these others are doing here first. Man in Hat. It isn't cool to take things from people. I mean, it's fun to collect cards, but what Team Grrrr has done is wrong. Yes, they took all the bumblebees. Where would our honey come from? Did you speak to the guy over there? I was talking with him earlier. It's amazing that he still has Pokemon cards to trade with. You'd be surprised how many people have come across that still have Pokemon cards. So, although this big thing about Team Grrrr taking Pokemon cards is a big thing, a lot of people somehow hid them. Which is good, because otherwise the game would have been really boring then. Then, it doesn't really matter anyway, because I've just had a thought. Everyone's got booster packs. Like, you could battle people again and again and again and again, and they will keep giving you booster packs. It's unlimited. You know, as long as you win, you will get a booster pack. So why don't they just open up all the booster packs that they've got available to give to winners themselves and just rebuild a deck? Oh yeah. Plot hole. Oh well, whatever. Anyway, he's one of the few older players, like some sort of hero on a TV show. That is right. I know what TV show you're talking about. Digimon. Right. Scholar, I heard I heard that Team Grrrr is using some self-made cards in their decks. I find that deplorable. Team Grrrr is breaking the rules. You should only use cards that are available to everyone to use. Well, that's interesting. Well, let's see what these cards are. I'd like to trade cards, but I'm a little embarrassed about it. No one seems to talk to me, so I've had no opportunity to trade. I'd like to have the rare card Hitmonlee for my new deck. In exchange, I'll trade you a Mewtwo level 60, if you don't mind. That's bloody useful. Good card, that. But I don't think I've got a Hitmonlee. I'll have a go. No, I don't have one. Damn it! Okay, well, I understand how trades work, gentlemen. You don't need to patronise me on that. I was just checking. I could be asked to check my thing. You know, check my deck. Check my massive pocket of cards that I carry with me. You know, at all times. Unless it's all digital within the world, in which case, fair enough. That makes sense. Right. Anyway, I didn't want to do this. I want to get out of that. Get out. Okay, get away. I want to save the game. Save as often as possible. Lovely jubbly. Right, now then, let's go and have a speak with this Team Grrrr number 1. It looks like they just look like aliens. Why can't they just look like Team Rocket from the original series? I mean, I suppose in a way they're trying to be original with it, which is a good thing, but they're a bit too original. But whatever. Grrrr number 1. What the? You defeated Jane? That's a stone coin. It's proof of your victory. In that case, I challenge you to a duel. My question is, do you have the courage to fight the great Grrrr number 1? Would you like to duel Grrrr number 1? Let's duel it with our original deck first. I don't really want to switch to the number 1 beat deck yet, because I think that'd be cheating. Let's try it with our deck and see what happens. We'll battle with 6 prize cards. Manage to beat me, I'll retreat from the fighting club. Just a fair warning though, it's impossible for you to win. It might very well be, but we won't know till we try. Interesting tone you have. Grrrr number 1 deck. Okay, alien, whatever you... Why do you look like that? I can't get over that. Oh, well, whatever. Ooh, funky music. Never heard this one before. At least in the original game, that is. I like it. I should fight more of these people more often. Right, oh, well, unfortunately we can only put out a chop, and we don't have any fighting energy. That is a bad hand. Blast. Alright, well, we'll give it a go. But if we lose, we can just fight him again. It's no biggie. And if this game decides to pull out the rug out from under us, and this loss actually does do something to our game, we can just reload, so it's all good. Well, it's about time we got a Tails, really, so fair enough. He could be cheating, but, you know. Right, Bill, draw 2 cards. God damn it, if we had a fighting energy, we'd kick his Voltorb's ass any day. That's so bad. What's he going to do? Speed. Ooh, that's nasty. Speedball. 20 damage as well. Ouch. Damn, that's a nasty Voltorb. I've never seen that Voltorb before either. Oh, for fuck's sake, I don't want a fire energy. Well, we can buy some time because we can use potion, which is handy. Because we can't attack with Chop, it needs a fighting energy, which is right ball lake. So let's have a look at this Voltorb then. Oh, it's a Rocket Voltorb. Right, so this is the game that introduced the Team Rocket cards, which were always good fun back in the day. Very nasty. It was discovered when Pokeballs were introduced. It is said that there's still some connection. Well, there is some connection. There never was still connection in the first place. We've also got a Kangaskhan, a very odd-looking Kangaskhan, with Bite and Tail Drop. Damn. Flip 2 coins. At least one of them is Tails. This attack does nothing. Okay, I was going to say, that's a nasty attack for 3 energy, but you have to get very lucky. Protect is young, it will never grow up during battle. Oh, never give up during battle. Ah, I see. Sorry, I misread that. It's because I'm a child, I don't grow up. No matter how badly wounded it is. Oh, I suppose that's noble, I guess. Okay, fine. So, 2 Voltorbs and a Kangaskhan. We can do this, but we need fighting energy. Come on. That's a crazy looking Magnemite. I love some of these alternative art. Well, not alternative artworks, these actual alternative Pokemon cards. It's great. Oh, it's got a Pokemon power. Once during your turn, you may flip a coin of heads, search your deck for a Pokemon named Magnemite and put it on your bench. Wow, that's quite nasty actually. So that means you can get lots of Pokemon out. And of course, he would do that. And I think that's a Rocket Magnemite if I'm not much mistaken, but I'm not too worried at the moment. Bring a Water Energy's Kangaskhan. There you go, 20 damage. We need a fighting energy. If we can get a fighting energy, we can start kicking some butt. That's not what I wanted, game! Oh, bollocks. I think we're probably in a bit of a bother here. I might retreat. I can't retreat because I need to put energy on there, don't I? Ah! Shoot. Do I retreat and hope for the best and get fighting energy, then get my Chop back in play, or... Oh, what do I do? I don't want to waste fire energy, you see. No, we'll just have to... I'm afraid that Machop will just have to tank it. It'll just have to be our shield for now. Sorry, Machop. I'm going to have to sacrifice you for the good of... Or was it the greater good? The greater good. You know, I'm just as badass as Team GR. Now that's more like it! Alright then, brilliant. Okay, let's get some fire energy on Magma, because that Magma's badass. I wish I'd used that bloody potion now, but it doesn't matter, it bought us some more time. Yeah, that Kangaskhan's going to kick some ass, so that's the only downside though, but... Again, it's got a high chance of that 80 damage attack not working, but... Again, it's his Team Grrrr. I'm sure they cheat. Right, I'm getting the Magma out, we've got to do some damage now, or otherwise we're going to be in trouble. Drew a bill. Okay, not bad. Come on. Let's get some cards. Come on. Spearow and a fire energy. I need to restructure my deck a bit. Okay, well, let's put another fire energy to Magma, and we'll use Smug. See if we can poison it. Come on, poison! Yes! That means it will die by the end of its next... Well, by the end of his turn, unless he retreats Voltorb, which he might do, actually, thinking about it. It does 10 damage at the end of each turn. That's yours and your opponent's. That's very handy. Thought he might do that. That's not good. Okay. Oh god, please get a Tails. Come on, Tails. Fuck. Tails! Yes! We're lucky, we're still alive. Okay, not for much longer though. Oh, throw him a choke, I don't need him a choke! What's Spirit do? Peck and wing attack. That's something I suppose. Alright, we're gonna have to do it. We're gonna have to start building something up. This is a terrible hand. Let's do a smog. Let's hope we can get another poison. Come on, poison. Fuck. That's bad. Damn it, 'cause that would have been really helpful. Alright, let's just hope we can hang in there. Let's hope we get more lucky, but I've got a horrible suspicion it ain't gonna work. Come on, Tails. Come on. Fuck. Come on. You bastard. I knew that was gonna happen. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. I'm so sorry, Magma. You barely had a chance to flex your muscles and breathe more fiery, smoky poison stuff. He smokes, you see. He's 20 a day, man. Oh, now we draw a fighting energy card. Oh, yeah. Thanks, game. Fuck. It's okay. It's okay. Mind you, it'll just start using, what's it called? Its other attack that does 20 damage. He's not going to bother using that attack, is it? Well, if he does, that's foolish on him. Oh, he is! Oh, he might get lucky. Come on. Come on. Fuck! Come on! Yeah, stupid cheating bastard! Fuck's sake. I think we're going to lose this one. Alright then. God, Spiro number 2. Come on. Oh, Skull, I would have been so handy scoop up earlier, but yeah, we get it now. Oh, we can just peck it now. 10 damage. This is rubbish. God. Here we go. It's going to do it again. Please get a Tails. Oh, piss off, game. Come on. It's because it's Team Rocket, isn't it? It's because it's cheating. They're cheating bastards. Bastard. I can't think of anything else to say, because that's all they are! Damn it. That's because you cheated! Nah, it's probably not just law of averages going against me. I mean, we got lucky with Michael, to be fair, so I suppose it had to go against us eventually. So weak! You must have beaten Gene by luck and luck alone! How funny! Go ahead! Run away, weakling! We're gonna fight you again. I let you flee before. Why'd you come back? I didn't go anywhere. Do you want to fight me now? Yeah, I'm going to keep fighting until I win, because this game doesn't penalise you for losing, so, you know, basically all I have to do is win once, and you're out, son. It's actually me who's holding all the cards here. I've got the advantage. I can just do this all day. Actually, I can't. I've got things to do, but even so. Choose basic Pokemon. Like, better hand this. Oh, we got Machamp. Oh, we got Machop again, but no fighting energy. I'm going to put my Chop out and act as a tank with him again because we might draw a fire energy, but I want to build up my pony so because I don't really want to get it out and get hurt. Bastard. Right, okay, come on. Oh, we get to go first. Okay, that's alright then. Oh, it's got a Lapras. Oh, great. That's another Lapras I've never seen before. It's got Sing. Got Sleep and Surf for 30 damage. Ouch. How much HP has it got? 60. That's a powerful basic Pokemon. Oh, damn it. Oh, yeah, causing a water energy. Oh, of course he'll get. He'll Sing. Of course he'll be had! Damn it. Well, wake up. If only you could see my facial expression now. Okay, fine. It's okay. Oh, then we draw a fighting energy. Oh, look at that! We drew a fighting energy. Isn't that wonderful? It'll be so useful right about now. I'm still asleep. Not that that matters really, because it's opponent's turn, but still. Oh, well, it hasn't decided to use Surf. That's interesting. Oh, fucking hell, come on! I haven't got full heal either. I got rid of that, didn't I? Because I was clever. Is there any point in putting a fighting energy on there? I don't even know. Nah, let's get Charmander out, put a fire energy on him, I suppose. Oh, this is irritating. I mean, at least we're building a bench up there, which is always handy, but at this moment in time, I get so unlucky with the coin tosses. Perhaps I should have. Perhaps Gene in the last video, I remember him saying, "Oh, you want to use my coin? It's more lucky." Maybe there was some truth to that. I don't know. Oh, come on! Alright, if this I'll change to Gene's coin if that's the case. It's trying to the fighting energy as well. It's gonna be so useful. I'm I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna put all the fire energy on Charmander. Because there's no point putting it on Machop, because he's just gonna stay asleep, isn't he? Oh yeah, now he wakes up, and he wakes up on my opponent's turn. Who can put me back to sleep with Sing? God damn it. Oh, thank God for that. Thank you. Luckily, it had no effect. Right, now I'll put a fighting energy on him. Oh, we're getting them all now, aren't we? I might retreat him, actually, to be fair. I don't know. I might do. I don't really want him to get hurt that much, because he's going to be really useful against the other Pokemon if we can get past him. So actually, might require sacrificing Ponyta though, especially if he adds some water energy to Lapras. It's 30 damage now, I can't risk it, I'll have to be conservative, just try and whittle him away a bit. I mean, if he puts a water energy on Lapras, it doesn't matter anyway. Oh, he does anyway, so yeah, that would have been a foolish error if I'd have done that. Well, unfortunately, Machop is going down. There's nothing I can do about that. I mean, I could retreat it. Oh, he draws another fighting energy. Look at that from a champ. Would have been perfect. But again, we've got other Machops available, so it's not the end of the world. I think we've got 4 actually, haven't we? Got 4, I think? Maybe 3 or 2? I don't know. I think we've got 4. Which case I might need to reduce that actually. Back to 3. We haven't got 3 or 4, I can't remember. There, we've lost Machop, but at least he's done a fair bit of damage, and we can get, let's see, get Ponyta out. So we can get some damage done. Or another fire energy. Might as well put it on Charmander. Can't evolve in, they're not doing anything. Well, give him a kick, why not? There you go, bastard. Not I've got anything against Lapras personally. Lapras was always one of my favourite Pokemon. So it's not personal. It's not personal, Lapras. It's strictly business. Ooh, a potion. How lovely. Oh, now he puts a Voltorb out. Oh, damn it. And a Magnemite with his Pokemon power, which means he can have more Magnemites. Ah, he failed though. That's alright then. If we can draw a Machop, we can do some damage, but I don't think it's going to happen. Now, luckily for us, we do have a potion, so we can withstand it. Oh, we've got energy retrieval. Any point to that? Not really. So we'll use a potion for now. Give him a flame tail. Why not? Just in case he has a potion of his own, which he might do. Let's see what's going to happen next. He's using his Magnemite's Pokemon power again. He's got lucky this time. That's fair enough. I'm not that worried. Not bothered. Treated with Lapras. And he's used a potion on him. Of course, because he loves his Voltorb so very much. Right, he can only use Sing, but it is only a matter of time. Luckily, we got away with that, so that's good. It takes us another water energy, and Ponyta is gone. We're drawing more energy now. We're not getting anything now. We're in so much trouble. Oh dear. We can knock out this Lapras though, if we're lucky. I mean, if he, like I said, if he draws another water energy or puts another water energy on, we can just get Charmander and use Ember. I thought he might. Yeah, he couldn't use this, could he? Yeah, we are in trouble now. Oh dear. Sorry, Ponyta. That was not the way I wanted you to go. We're down to our last Pokemon. We just gotta draw a Pokemon card. A Machop would be perfect. Oh, Charmeleon. That's fine. That'll do. It's got a bit of oomph now. Right, slash it. Slash the Lapras. Kill it. There we go. Right. Okay, we've got a bit of chance now. I don't need any. I needed energy last time. I don't have it now. Why don't I? Why am I getting one extreme or the other? I don't understand. Help me, game. Right. Whatever's right. What have you got? Seal. Water energy. Growl. This Pokemon's attacked during the next turn. The attack damage is by 10. Oh, bollocks. Yeah, that's annoying, that is. This flamethrower would have finished him off. Oh, then I draw Machoke. Oh, how wonderful. It doesn't matter. Right. Might as well slash it. And then next turn I can use flamethrower. Take it out. I mean, it's a waste of a fire energy card, but to be fair, at this stage it doesn't really matter because we just need to get rid of that seal. I can't just keep using slash. There we go, growl again. That's fine. Oh! Yes! My patience has come true! It's come fruition, yes! I've come! I think we can do this! Right, let's see. Do I just go for the knockout now, or do I actually bide and get a bit of time? Let's check his play area. Because it's a seal I've never seen before. It's got Ice Beam. Oh, that's nasty. Okay, so it's got Voltorb, Magnemite, right. He's not going to attach double water energy to seal. So, yeah, I'm going to take my time on this because I want to build up my chop a little bit. Get him to Machamp level if we can. He's just going to keep doing this. I really don't care because it's just more lambs for the slaughter. We have a chance now. So, yes, biding time is a good thing to do. Yeah, growl all you want, buddy. I'm not worried. I think we can turn this round. Drew a bill. That's fine. We'll use bill. Let's see what we get. Fire energy and a switch. Ooh, that's handy. Very handy. Perfect, even. Alright, thank you, Bill. Right, Seal's knocked out. Time to turn this around. Another fighting energy. I'll take it. Another Pokemon would be handy, but again, I'll take it. Let's see what this Magnemite's got. I wonder if it's got self-destruct, we're in trouble. There's damage plus 10 more damage for each Magnemite, Magneton, and Dark Magneton event. Oh. 30 damage. Okay, that's not a worry. I can tank that. Right, hold on. If I use my choke and evolve him, it's Flamethrower on the Magnemite. Damage there. Excellent. Another prize card there. We've got a Raticate. He's now putting the other Magnemite on, the funky one. My dogs are barking sadly, which means I'm going to have to sort them out, but in a moment. Choose one of your opponent's Pokemon and do 10 damage to it. Okay, that's nothing. Yeah, whatever's, mate. Don't care. What I do care is I'm going to have to deal with dogs. So I shall be back in a moment, and we'll carry on. You know that expression, cruel to be kind? I've got to be honest with you, my dogs drive me to that. Constantly. They will bark at anything. And I can't do anything about it. I mean, if there's somebody up at the door, that's fair enough. Okay, I'd be like, okay, fair enough, thanks dogs. But they don't, they just bark at the slightest of noises. The slightest of noises that are just a little bit different. Could be some pebble falling outside, or, you know, something scurrying in the grass, or somebody just going next door, or whatever. Bam, they're off. And it's, oh, God. I know they're dogs, I know they don't know better, and I know they've got better hearing and everything than humans, but Jesus Christ! I've told them off, like, over the years so many times. You'd think they'd get the message by now. Not to do it unless somebody's coming to the dog, but they don't. Ooh! Anyway, whatever's. I still love them, but Christ. Right, anyway. Enough of my domestic issues. Let us, I think what we need to do is play the fighting energy to Machoke. Get the Machamp out. 100 health. And then we're going to use Switch. Get him out. Oh yeah. This is going to pay back time for the last time, you little bastard. Right, Seismic Toss. Whole planet thrown in your face, mate. That'll take anybody out. Right. Ooh, Snorlax. Not that useful, but whatever. So I'll take it as a bonus. He's worrying. Oh, what a nice looking Pikachu. Is that a promo Pikachu for me? I can't remember now. I have seen that, but it was that Dark Pikachu. Or Rocket Pikachu. I'll have to have a look. Which we can. Alright, well, we'll get... there's absolutely 0 point actually getting any Pokemon at the moment, because we have pretty much won this. So yeah, this is Rocket's Magnemite. It's got Tackle for 20, and Magnetism, which we've seen before. That's not bad. Seen Voltorb. That's the other Magnemite with Super Conductivity. Oh, it has that Pokemon power, so yeah. And then, no, it's different Pikachu. I swear to God I've seen that Pikachu picture before somewhere. I don't know. Thunder-Shock, that's quite useful. And Agility, that is very good actually. But it got 30 HP though, but that's still not a bad Pikachu. I mean, again, 30 HP isn't great, but if you get the energy on it, some good attacks. Right, anyway, let's stop wasting time. Let's use the Seismic Toss once again. Crush him with Australia, and now we have beaten him! Second time's the charm. Excellent. And luckily, again, as I said before, because of this game's mechanics, we win! And he can't challenge us to another duel again and again and again. Yay! You're stronger than I thought to have won against me! And I guess if I was using the same logic you are, I could just keep battling you till I win again, and then we'd be in an eternal stalemate. But no! I am bound by video game logic. Ooh, we've got a rocket booster pack. Lovely. So we get to see some of these rocket cards now. Weirdly enough, we've got Dark Machamp. Oh yeah, evolution of Dark. I thought it's a Dark Machoke then. I thought that's not a Machoke, that's a Machamp, but it's evolution of Dark Machoke. You'll notice that compared to the Machamp we've got, it's got significantly less HP and does significantly less damage. I remember the Rocket cards back in the day being the Pokemon cards. They were cool to look at. It was always cool to have bad guy Pokemon, but they were always significantly weaker than the other sets. And I never quite understood why. But maybe with this game, as we get more Rocket cards and we make a Rocket deck, maybe there's something about them that has an underlying strength that I didn't see as a kid back in the past. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah. Anyway, Dark Machamp has to evolve from Dark Machoke, so we can't substitute this Machamp for the Machamp we've got, or even add him to our deck, because he won't evolve from normal Machoke. He only evolves from Dark Machoke. So we have to bear that in mind. But he's got Mega Punch 30 damage to, and then Fling. Your opponent shuffles his or her active Pokemon, all cards attached to it, into his or her deck. The attack can't be used if your opponent's no bench Pokemon. Crikey. That's really good actually, because that it doesn't damage it. They don't die, but it puts the Pokemon back into the deck. They've lost a Pokemon, so they have to put another Pokemon back on the bench. You don't get a prize card. But all you got to do is just keep flinging, and then when they run out of bench Pokemon, you win automatically. That's actually pretty good. It punches with its forearms at blinding speed. It can launch 1,000 punches in 2 seconds. Nice. Crazy Omanyte, which I've never seen before. It's got Pokemon Power Prehistoric Dream. Once during your turn, you can flip a coin. If heads, all damage done by Pokemon that have evolved from Mysterious Fossil will do an additional 10 damage. And then rolling tackle for 20. Okay, that's cool. Dark Machoke. Oh, we could substitute him because Dark Machoke doesn't need a Dark Machop to evolve. It just needs a standard Machop. There is a Rocket Machop, but you don't need to use that one. You can use Dark Machop. So I might put that in and then put Dark Machamp in. That might not be a bad idea. Let's see, it's got Drag Off. Before doing damage, choose one of your opponent's bench Pokemon and switch it with the defending Pokemon. Do the damage to the new defending Pokemon. Okay, that's quite useful. And then knock back. If your opponent has any bench Pokemon, you should choose one of them, switch it with the defending Pokemon, and do the damage to this, before switching. Okay, that's not bad at all, actually. That's pretty good as well. Cool. Dark Kadabra. Very nice. Once during your turn, Pokemon Power, you may discard a card from your hand in order to draw a card. Pokemon Power can't be used. Dark Kadabra is Sleep, Confused, or Paralyzed. And then Mind Shock. Don't apply weakness and resistance to this attack. Okay, that's not bad. Which has got 50 health. That's got 60. Yeah, they generally have weaker health, the Rocket monsters, except Diglett here, so we've got an extra 10. And that's actually basically the standard Diglett, but 10 damage traded off. Quite good. Rocket Ekans with Bite, Poison Sting, Dark Rapidash. Ooh, let's have a look actually. Rear Kick for 20 and Flame Pillar for 30. You may discard one fire energy card attached to Dark Rapidash when you use this attack. If you do, and if your opponent has any bench Pokemon, choose one to do 10 damage to it. Oh, okay, that's not bad actually. How much health has it got? 60. It's basically just a better Ponyta, but it's alright. I mean, I do like the standard Rapidash, but that's quite useful. There's some good ones. Rocket Magic card, Flop and Rapid Evolution. Search your deck for an evolution card named Gyarados or Dark Gyarados and put it on Magic card. That's quite good actually. And then we've got the E-Potion energy cards. Yeah, I remember these. So these are basically single colourless energy cards. They're special, so you can only have up to 4 in your deck. But if you use them instead of double colourless, it can heal one. I think it can heal 1 damage counter. Yeah, I remember these energy cards. They were pretty cool actually. A little Rocket Machoke with Machop, even sorry, which is not bad. I prefer the standard Machop. I think that's a bit better. I want a Premier Booster pack. Oh, okay, cool beans. I wish we had 2 rocket things. Oh, that's a weird Electabuzz. I've never seen that one before. Thundershock. It takes 3 energy cards, but you can paralyze. It's alright. You need to build it up a bit, though. But, it's alright. It's got a good attack, so I suppose it's one of those ones whereby, again, if you bide your time, you put it in an electric deck, it'd be quite useful. Then we've got Super Potion. Pokedex. That's quite useful. You can look up to 5 cards on the top of your deck and rearrange them as you like. That's very handy. Energy Retrieval, Bulbasaur, Drowsy, Meowth, Krabby, Bill, and Grass Energy. Right, thanks, dude. I got the GR coin piece 1. So we can't actually get a whole GR coin. You cheap bastard. You've got a lot of guts, kid, to take on the illustrious Team GR. Try to collect all 4 pieces of a coin. If you can manage that, you'll be able to travel to GR Island. However, can you truly collect them all? Well, by the way, Team Grrrr still has the Clubmaster, Mitch, held captive. If you like him back, find your way over to Grrrr Island. Oh, that's very informative. Thank you very much. Pat, what a nice man. Right, dude, I did it. I heard that you defeated Team Grrrr. Thank you very much. Promise to protect the party until Mitch returns. I won't stop my training. You do your best too. Cool. Awesome. Right, okay, well that's good. We've defeated Grrrr number 1. So now, where do we go next then? Let's go to the grass club then, see if we've got new ones popped up. Let's have a look. Nope, nowhere. I need to go back to Ishiara's house, because that's where Jasmine, who was the... No, was it Jasmine? I think it was Jasmine. I don't know, what was your name? What was your name? Oh, it was Nikki, got it completely wrong. It was far too powerful. Please do your best. Yeah, but where is he? Yeah, I know you do. I need to know where Grrrr number 2 is. Yeah, that's fine. I don't know where he is. Okay. Well, we've done quite well so far, and I'm very pleased with our efforts. Well, in fact, we've got a rocket booster pack. So, yeah, I might do a bit of deck alteration. I'll do it off screen and then show you it, because I'm going to have to call it a video in a minute. I know it's not usually my longer videos, but I've got a lot to do today, and got places, things to do, people to see. Right, so this is the Electric Club. Well, I don't want to start going to all these clubs as willy-nilly as we are. I think that would be ruining things. So, yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll end it here. And next time, we will try and find Grrrr number 2. We'll just go visit some more clubs and see where we go. So yeah, slightly shorter video than usual, but to be fair, that's not always a bad thing really, is it? But can I say thank you very much for watching if you have done. Apologies for the lack of videos recently as well. Like I said, I've got a few things going on my end, but nothing major, just trying to find a job, which I suppose is major, but I'll get there in the end. I've just had a really horrible ear infection, and it's been catastrophically painful. And it's been a battle to get some antibiotics for it, which, to be fair, I understand in the NHS and the world, antibiotics, oh no, don't start overusing them, they'll be less effective, but I had green stuff going out of my ear, and it was swollen and throbbing. I didn't have a fever, I didn't have a cold, I wasn't being sick, it was just infected. And it took me ages, and in the end I got some antibiotic ear drops, which have helped, I think. Quite nicely, so at least we got there in the end. But yeah, it's only just started to feel a bit better. I even had to cancel an interview for a sort of part-time job because of it, which is a right pain in the ass, but luckily they've been very forgiving and allowed me to do it next week, which is nice. So yeah, but anyway, enough of my domestic issues. Once again, can I say thank you very much for watching. Take it easy, have a good one, hope you're well. Check out Dark Lord Kaiser's channel. I keep forgetting to plug him every video. I should be doing that because he's a good dear friend of mine. He's very, very funny, very, very good. He's currently playing a second game now, Punch... Bugger, what's it called? Punch Drunk, Punch Drink, Punch Club, something like that. I don't know. It's very funny, very entertaining. Please do check out his channel, link in the description below. I'm sure you'll appreciate that. But anyway, take it easy, have a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, bye for now.